This is Kenneth Vigue. As the world struggles with a global pandemic, we've been working hard to bring you stories as quickly as we can to relieve some of the cabin fever, and I hope give you some laughs to break up the anxiety and tension. Also, please listen through to the end, as I want to do some shout-outs to our amazing patrons and supporters of the show. I also want to let you know that with the launch of Wastelanders, myself and the cast have been streaming on Twitch at Chad Fallout 76 Podcast. Most recently, on the other podcast I co-host, the Fallout Hub, we had a virtual launch party for Wastelanders with Bethesda's Pete Hines, Oxhorn, and Juicehead. It was a lot of fun, and Pete Hines also opened up quite a bit in the beginning and shared some vision for where 76 is going next. I'll link the video in the show notes. For now, on with the show. This minisode will kick off a few episodes of Simon's Lost holotapes. These are some of the original journal stories that didn't fit with our bigger arcs, but tell a little more about his adventures in Appalachia before that fateful morning with Chad that ended in a burial. In this story, we go back to the beginning, the morning of Reclamation Day. We'll find out what happened in that first week that ended in a nightmare. Huddled in the dark, as a wailing voice called to him. A voice belonging to a messenger.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged with a little boom chicka wow wow and overslept.
Oh, my head. Must have drank too much last night. What time is it? Oh, shit. I missed the opening ceremony. Jake and Amata must be waiting. Been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of Appalachia. Oh, I'm gonna miss this place. Wish I could take some stuff with me as a memento, but orders is orders. Thanks, Mom. Dad. Wish you guys were still here to see this day. Oh, almost forgot my brand new Pip-Boy. Slept through some of the orientation, but I'm sure it can't be too hard to figure out. Well, goodbye, room.
Proceed to the exit, please. The facility will be terminating life support shortly.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Malted. Or rather, afternoon.
Yes, afternoon, sir. You slept the day away.
Have you seen Amata or Jake? Are they up yet?
I'm afraid they've long since departed, sir.
Huh? We were supposed to leave together. Are you sure?
Quite sure, sir. May I interest you in one last Malted for the road?
No thanks. It doesn't really fit in a pocket. That's so weird. Why would they leave? Maybe they're just outside the door.
I suppose that's it then. No more Malteds. No more kids to fill with Malteds.
Yeah, I guess not. Are these for me? 1 bottle of Radex and 1 bottle of purified water. I don't understand. We were supposed to receive essential supplies. That's it? I guess there's more. There's gotta be more gear at the door.
Proceed to the exit, please.
Well, see you around. Gotta catch up to Jake and Amata.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be now. I have no purpose. Please gather these items before you leave, sir.
1 stim pack and 1 bag of Radaway, is that it? I don't get, more?
No, proceed to the exit, please.
All right, jeez. this isn't what I expected. Well, chin up, Simon. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, what's this?
Essential goods to build a shack or hovel and make it your own, sir.
Oh, great. A great bag, finally. What's in... There are nails, a hammer, and some wood scraps in here. What am I supposed to do with this?
Please exit the facility. Life support termination imminent.
Right. Thanks anyway, I guess. A party hat? No, I don't know. Armor or protective headgear? Really? Just a paper party hat. Okay, what the fuck? I'm game. Something's wrong here. Where the hell is everybody? It's funny, the overseer's office door is wide open. She must have left already. I need some answers. Let's see. Vault Tech report parameters, operation procedures, archive files. Looks like there's a holotape still loaded.
Overseer's log. Or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever's listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help.
Yeah, how about no thanks? I've had enough of your orders. Why are all these entries deleted? No one could stay in here, so why go to the bother of purging records? To hide something from us? Leaving after the staff did?
You cannot leave, sir, without your most essential tool in Appalachia. Your camp.
Oh yeah, I remember these from class. Thing is kind of awkward. Try to squeeze into my backpack. Filled with wood scraps here, I guess.
Proceed, please. Step right along. Sir? Wait, sir! I need to give you a malted!
What? I'm leaving.
You must have a malted! If I don't make malteds, what am I?
Get off me, you crazy robot!
Here, master. Fresh and ice cold. Drink it!
What the fuck? Get off me! You're ruining my vault suit.
You like that, don't you, master?
Crazy son of a bitch. I'm covered in this stuff. Gross. I need to get the fuck out of here. Shit, I need to catch up.
Wait, master! Come back! You need another malted!
I'm good, thanks. What the hell? No one here either? Where is everyone?
Goodbye! Au revoir! Drink the fucking milkshake, master!
I'm out of here. I've got a bad feeling about all of this. Appalachia, day 32, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, rain. I found a ruined campsite with a crumpled tent that I was able to prop up for some shelter. It's been raining all day. I'm soaked but hopeful. I've been trying to start a campfire using some of the methods Security Chief Vince taught us in our Vault Tech survival orientation, but so far none of them have worked. The wood is too damp and I have no more tinder. Looking back on the last month since Reclamation Day, this is not at all what I thought it would be. The experience has been lonely. I feel isolated. I've tried to make some friends and tag along with some other dwellers that I've stumbled across, but they either run away, attempt to murder me, or simply vanish, like vanish. They'll run towards a door or around a corner and they completely disappear. I've been experimenting with VATS, but I've always been clumsy, so using my Pip-Boy to scan and plan out the best part of the creature to attack is kind of a mess. I met my first mole rats, and as I was using cutting-edge technology to determine if I should shoot it in the head or its stubby little legs, it was eating my shoes and another was dry humping my calf. I've decided to head north again as my quest to find Jake and Amata continues. It gets so quiet out here. Back in the vault, we had ever-present white noise, the steady hum of the ventilation system, light buzz of lighting, the murmurs of voices and footsteps moving past my door. Out here, the silence is deafening. So much so that it's hard to sleep. The past few nights I've had a really restless sleep. I keep thinking I'm hearing something off in the distance. Calling for help, just barely there, carried on the wind. I hear it in that space between the dream and the world. It keeps calling for help. Appalachia, day 33. 72 degrees Fahrenheit, partly cloudy. After a disappointing breakfast of mole rat chunks in a Brahmin milk cereal broth, I heard a voice just behind my encampment calling out repeatedly for help. I armed myself with my pipe pistol, crouched low and cautious, and crept over the hill behind my tent. In a clearing was a Mr. Handy, prone upon the ground. It had somehow become damaged at some point decades ago, and had somehow been stuck in this position ever since. What a terrifying situation. I could empathize, still traumatized by that time Chad had superglued me inside a bear outfit back in the vault, and hunted me with an illegal paint gun from the developer's room. After some tinkering, I was able to repair him, and he informed me that he was a messenger and had a critical message to deliver. He promised to reward me handsomely for aiding him in his great quest to deliver this message, and while it's unlikely to matter decades later, I shall accompany him this morning. You know what? He may be a bot, but it's nice to have someone to talk to at least. I think things may be looking up. Maybe he'll even stick around after we're done. What a grand adventure. Appalachia, day 34. Mr. Messenger can kiss my unwashed ass. What a fucking waste of time. After heading to the east, we were set upon by Scorched. After a spirited battle, wave after wave of everything from mole rats to ticks the size of hubcaps rushed in out of the woods. I kept telling Mr. Messenger that stealth would probably be advised, but did he listen to me? Oh no, he just casually drifted down the middle of the fucking road, yelling at the top of his lungs, "I have an important message to deliver. I do hope they're home." You could hear him from miles away. Eventually, for whatever reason, he drifted off the fucking road, went inside a red rocket, and crashed into the wall in the far corner. With hordes descending on us from all sides, I tried to dislodge him, but he was just stuck there, still yelling about his fucking message. After 20 minutes trying to get his big metal ass out of the corner so we could complete this journey, all the while shooting, smashing, and slashing enemies, he suddenly announced that I'd failed him. He said some off-color remarks about my mother and then just powered down. He just shut right down. I'm back at camp and just want this day to be over with. I hope tomorrow is better, and I am never helping another goddamned robot out here again. So help me. Appalachia, day 35. I've moved to the north, but I'm troubled by the increasing cries I hear just over the horizon. It's that Mr. Messenger again. He won't leave me alone. It's like it's following me. Just as I get settled, he appears on my map, closer, ever closer. I'm getting scared. What does he want from me? I tried to help him. I feel like I've made a terrible mistake. I'm pressing on to the lookout tower. I should be able to shelter up there with one eye on the stairs.
Hello? Someone? Anyone? Help!
Listen. Hear it?
Hello? Someone? Anyone? Help!
Oh God, why won't he go away?
I have a message to deliver! Someone needs to help me! Master! I hear you up there! I'm coming up!
Jesus Christ, he won't go away. Oh God, what is it?
Hello up there, Master! I need your help! I won't go away until you help me!
Shh. No.
I'm getting closer! I have an important message to deliver.
He's on the final landing.
I'm getting closer. I have an important message to deliver.
If you're hearing this, don't help it. Don't help Mr. Messenger. Run. Run far away because he'll follow you everywhere you go. He won't ever stop. Don't help it.
Hello, Master. I have a message to give you. Hello, Master. I have a message to give you.
I hope you enjoyed that little tale. And now I'm going to give a little shout out to our patrons. Adam P. Souza, Brett Robinson, Carl Lipscomb, Claire Hart, Clint Winberry, Derek Marks, Emily Gonzalez, who just yesterday, I believe, had upped her pledge to $100 a month, which is way above what relationship tier offers. And I greatly, greatly appreciate that. I'm going to be spending that on several new licensed songs for us all. Eric Polk, Funds, I don't know who you are, but you have a fun name. Griff Pritchard, Hunter Bedsole, Ian Prickett, Jackie Gall, Jackson Little, James McFarlane, Jason Bedford, Jennifer Starr, Jeremy Dabney, Jessica Schroer, Jim, just Jim, Johnny D. Ruiz, Kevin Chenard, Kevin Kirkland, Lord Tezar, bless you, Mark Elliott, Michael Lemon, Michael Villa, Moxie Mistake, Mr. Jonathan Works, Paul Watson, Paula Imes, or Imes, please pardon me if I butcher your pronunciations, Randy Lash, Ray Gonzalez, Scott Abernathy, Scott Lloyd Rowley, Shishi Chu, yes. Again, I apologize if I butcher your pronunciations. Talange Shade, Thomas Krumke, Trizzle Plays, Unclear Person, well, I hope you get some clarity, Vincent King, and Will Baker. Again, thank you all to the patrons who support this show. Because of you, I'm able to get access to some really amazing special effects, can commission songs from artists, and in other cases, purchase and license songs and effects directly. It's because of you that I'm able to add in the kind of quality that I hope you all appreciate from the show. Again, I cannot thank you for supporting the show enough. And onward we go. Stay tuned for the next episode, which should be dropping in about the next week and a half, which will be a full episode and probably one of our longest to date. It's going to take us to a very unique place. I hope to see you in the Wasteland.